Welcome to Cabbages and Rants. I'm not exactly in the best ranting mood at the moment because I'm actually quite humbled because in this building behind me, the shrine, it houses a thousand Buddha statues which surround a giant Buddha statue. I couldn't get any video inside because you weren't allowed to take your camera, you weren't allowed to take any pictures or film in there, but it's very humbling, as I just said. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you just yet with all the details of my trip here over in Japan. I'll put a video up on my own channel, seeing as this is a ranting channel, and in as much I will leave it that way. But this week's theme was things about your exes that piss you off. Don't look at me like
like distracted.
Yes, that's our let's. Yeah, think about exes that piss you off. I don't really want to rant about this subject because majority of my exes I still remain friends with, and the fact that one of them is actually subscribed to our channel, Siobhan. So the thing about the exes, why I've broken up with girls, is usually because at that point in time in my life, their life, it just isn't agreeable, I guess you would say. And so, well, there is one girl, Jasmine, who, I don't know, she was very clingy, and then decided to burn my jumper that she had of mine, burn it, because we were no longer going out. I thought that was very immature, but that's okay. Something I will rant about, however, is the attitude that most Australians have, that I have gauged anyway, about helping foreigners. Because majority of the time, if you see, say, an Asian person, a foreign person in the country, not like they look lost, they got maps out, they don't know what's going on, yeah, you'll get the general attitude, why are they in our country, why should we help them, etc. That is definitely not the case over here. I've been quite surprised actually that whenever you look lost, you're standing there with a map, or you just don't know what's going on. Like, you're standing at a noodle bar trying to gauge what's going on. You'll always have someone that comes up to you. So often we've had this so far, people stop, they speak, even if they speak like bad English, they still stop and ask you if you need help. And it's really, yeah, humbling. Again, I'll say humbling. Why does this not happen in other countries? Well, in English-speaking countries anyway. It's just surreal. So that's what I'm going to say about that. From now on, anytime you see a foreign person in Australia or any other country that they look lost, they need some help, why don't you stop and ask them? Like, see if they need any assistance. Try and make their stay, their visit to our country a lot more enjoyable and, you know, easily maintained, I guess you would, because they're likely to do it in their country. Well, there are a large population of people who are going to do it for you in the country, so just show a bit of respect and for your, how would you say, neighbouring countries. Yes. So there we have it. Alright, here's another rant for you.
The roof.
These roofs, yeah, they might be ancient and old school, but you see them a lot around here. Why do we not have that kind of architecture in Australia? Sure, we come from the convicts and all the rest of it, but still, come on, honestly. And spin me around. Just inside here, this, all along this building, from the end to the end. This building was built in 1254, and I think it was renovated in the 13th century. But do we get any of this in Australia? No, we don't. There's like over 1,000 Buddha statues in there. It's very humbling to be here at the moment. Like, you can't film in there, as I've said, but right in the center there's a big, I think it's about 3 or 4 meter high Buddha statue, and it's just I love Japan. Here's something that's also a little frustrating that I'm going to rant about. When you're on holiday looking at temples and it starts raining, and obviously I don't have a rain jacket. These two geezers are obviously smart enough to bring raincoats. Me, however, I'm not a, how would you say, a regular backpacker, so I just come as I am. Still, another temple. Heaps sick, yeah. Okay, there we have it. That's today's rant. It wasn't really a rant because, as I said, I'm not really in the ranting mood. There's no reason to be when you're in Japan. I hope these are all jealous because I think it's well deserved for me to be here because I'm awesome. Yeah, that could be it. But yeah, okay. To Neil, I will see you on Wednesday, and to everyone else, just enjoy, I guess, because I'm about to go out to the geisha district, see some geishas and some maiko. I think that's what they're called, the apprentice geishas. And we had a day at the shrines, as you've seen. And okay, thanks for watching, and keep on ranting. Yeah. Also, for those of you who have not seen a Japanese toilet, I'm going to show you now. So here we go. Just like any regular toilet, you'd think, but it's got little buttons on the side here. Apparently, you can play some music so nobody can hear you pee. It's got the bidet and the spray as well. I used the bidet yesterday. It was for those who have never used one before. I recommend you use one. They're quite pleasing. They also have like a little hand wash thing here. Like after you're done, it just starts rinsing. I think that's what it's for. I could be wrong. For those of you who worry about or get annoyed by slamming the lid, you put the lid down and it just kind of, ooh, yeah. So there we go. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it? Yeah.